As long as we dodge Huang, I'm fine with whatever else. Hi, Viper. First time watching on Facebook. Hello, Martin. Welcome here. You enjoy your stay? Okay. Yeah, Huang was queuing, so that's always a reason to be a little bit wary when you are on the ladder. It's getting cold in Germany, by the way. My fingers are actually cold. And it's actually cool. We're starting to approach hoodie-wearing temperatures. Anything else with your co-Red Bull Volvo champs and Jordan? I like that. I like the way you phrased that, sir. Not anytime soon, probably. I think now as well, because Warlords is right around the corner. Most people will probably, if they're training something, they'll focus on trying to get used to the try to get used to the 9 villagers start, etc. You know. How hard is Jordan getting trolled? I haven't talked to him since Red Bull, so we're just saving it up. There will be a lot coming though, don't you worry. Every team game we're ever gonna play with Jordan, trust me, you're gonna hear it. At least every team game that me, Doubt, and Tato and Jordan are all a part of at the same time. He's gonna hear that the whole time. Don't you worry. So when I play Hera now, he's in Argentina at the moment. What can I check what ping we have? 108. That's East US though, right? I think so. Yeah. Makes sense. Could have been East US whether he was if he's in Canada as well, I suppose. Christopher with 500 stars. I'm coming to visit Germany from the US for the first time tomorrow. Let me finish learning this Rhino. Loved watching the Jail Boys at Red Bull. Tatty Beast. Best games of his life, indeed. Ah, no, I messed up the lure. Yeah, Tato had an incredible run at Red Bull. But Tato's been in shape. Like, it's been a long time coming, right? He has been in really good shape for a long time already. I don't think it's a surprise to anyone that he was able to win. But for sure, he was one of the guys that people could have as potential winners. I don't think that's a surprise to anyone. Jordan breathes. Doubt. Shut the F up. Didn't even know Rebel yet. I like that you guys are getting on board as well. Whenever you watch Jordan stream, please like remind him and like ask him like, hey, are you planning to win a Red Bull like all of your teammates? Give him questions like that every time he streams, please. I would appreciate that greatly. Wasn't surprised, but that performance would add as well, yeah. Hey Viper, huge YouTube fan here. Keep the content rolling. Thanks, Georgos. Planning on it. Thank you. Hello. What was his last overcoming step according to you? Pretty sure Lyrian Hera did not underperform. I think it's just been a steady growth in confidence. I think also he didn't feel any pressure this tournament. So he was able to play relaxed. Those types of things can also help a lot. But I think in general he just had a really solid preparation, great plans, and his execution was on point. When you're a player of Tato's level, that can be all it takes. Chris Paradis. Chris Paradis? Thank you for the 8 months. Very, very kind. 8-month anniversary. What's Civicy? Persians. How do I want to approach this? Don't really want stable work because he will have barracks and he has access to camel. Maybe like scouts into arch. Why don't you use the forest in the front? Because it's forward. Resources are easier to defend when they're safe, nice and safe in the back. Maybe I try to go. Maybe I go like fast bloodline scouts. So I go a little bit heavier. Let's try faster bloodline scouts. And we take it from there. The score is fairly high. I hope there's no drush coming. I don't like getting drushed. It's not nice. Oh, it's too late. I think he's going scouts though, himself. Maybe we do like, try to get fast forging as well. So we do like a blacksmith. Okay, this might be too ambitious. Too difficult to pull off. I'm not sure how my food eco will be here. Warlords format looks very similar to Rebel, just a proper amount of games. Well, it's not too late. It's very different to Rebel. Very different. This blacksmith is way too early. Can't afford anything at this early rate. I guess we can do forging. It's a very ambitious play, economically speaking. Kind of need him to not add spears. Shit. What's the number advantage gotta be for me to be able to fight, even though he has one spear in the mix? I have forging now. And one extra scout. Don't like it. Feels awkward. So I guess what I have to do is go counterattack. I have forging here, so that's a fight I would take. I could trap him. Oh, I could have trapped him there. Okay, wait. Let's get bloodlines. Just go counterattack now. Things are somewhat walled. We're kind of forced to. This is always the awkwardness with playing against playing scouts against a civ that also plays scouts, because they can always add spears. If we get armor now as well. We have bloodlines as well. We'll probably take some fights here. He doesn't have any upgrades himself. Eating my town center, which is obviously very nice for him. I mean, so far it's going well, our approach. I think I could justify adding more stables here. Kill the scout. Did a lot of damage. It should be fairly GG-ish damage. But since I've invested a lot more, there's a chance he is on the way to Castle Edge, double stable. So what do I do to survive a Castle Edge play? It's open. No, it's not open. Or he's just adding more. He should be up, right? Maybe he's actually investing into Feudler still. Either that or he's just making scouts to try and survive. Right. If he's not up, then that's obviously amazing for me. I was just watching TheViper Hera on YouTube, but it's a lot better watching it live. Not a kill. Bam. Let's add 2 houses just so we can hide. In case we feel like we need to. Still making scouts. Maybe he's not up. It might be nice to see you back. Question, did the GL team share all your individual strategy with Taro? Yeah, we share them not only with Taro, we share them already in the gaming house. There was no withholding energy withholding strategies there. I think I'm not, oh my god, how did this happen? Oh, I failed. Well, now he's trapped. Funny. GG. I was trying to do this the first time we went in, but yeah. He's playing wide open, so he's obviously very vulnerable to getting punished by scouts with all the upgrades I have. And I was forced to wall like this because of him adding Spearman. Thanks for behind the scenes of Rebel 6. You're welcome, Oscar. Glad you enjoyed it. I think it was really good content. I would agree. Actually, this worked out. It was I mean, if you think about it as well here, like Khmer, if I do what I did now, push deer, you have a good eco. You can make scouts, and I could still afford forging right away without hurting scout production. But maybe it's even worth it to idle TC for a little bit, to like purposely idle it just to get like bloodlines as well, maybe in a second stable. There's a lot of things you can do in order to just get like push that tech lead, so to say. But yeah, hard to say. It's always depends, obviously.